The alchemy of time, the ancestors' secret. 5,000 years ago, before the first pharmacy was ever built, the kitchen was the center of healing. In ancient Sumeria and the dynasties of Egypt, they discovered a miracle of chemistry, vinegar. But they didn't see it as just an ingredient, they saw it as a solvent. They realized that a slow, patient infusion could pull the hidden soul out of a plant, capturing the fire of a pepper, the earthiness of a root, or the bright zing of a botanical, and preserve that life force for years. This wasn't just cooking, it was a form of alchemy, a way to bottle the seasons. The art of the apothecary. As the centuries passed, this craft moved into the quiet corners of the medieval apothecary. This was the era of the slow infusion. There were no shortcuts. To make a true tonic, you had to respect the calendar. Maceration, the process of letting ingredients rest in their bath, could take weeks or even months. The natural acidity would slowly break down the cell walls of the botanicals, releasing delicate oils and complex nutrients that a machine could never replicate. It was a philosophy of patience, the belief that the best things in life aren't manufactured, they are grown and then waited for. The industrial silence. But in the last 100 years, something changed. The world got faster, and the art of the infusion went silent. Factories replaced the apothecary, chemistry labs replaced the garden. To save time and money, the industry turned to natural flavors, stabilizers, and chemical preservatives to mimic what time used to do for free. We traded the deep, vibrating soul of a real infusion for a shelf-stable ghost. We lost the no-nasty purity of our ancestors in exchange for a faster, cheaper bottle. The Twilight Spice mission. At Twilight Spice, we decided the wait was worth it. We are the modern guardians of this ancient timeline. When we craft our small batch vinegars and tonics, we aren't just following a recipe, we are practicing slow living. We source real, honest ingredients. We refuse the nasty additives. And most importantly, we give our infusions the one thing the modern world refuses to give: time. We let the flavors develop their own depth. We let the heat find its own balance. When you taste a drop of Twilight Spice, you aren't just tasting a condiment, you are tasting 5,000 years of history, bottled by hand for a new generation of foodies. Real ingredients, ancient patience. Welcome to the foodie family. Twilight Spice, honoring the craft one small batch at a time. Twilight Spice Vinegars Tonics.ca